I think the underlying question I always kind of look for is what person do I strive to be in this world? Do I want to be a person that's just focused on the music aspect? Do I want to present the fact of how I'm dedicated to my family and my kids? Do I want to be the persona that reflects only the pain in my life? Or do I want to be the person that reflects all the good that is in life that just needs to be sought for? And I guess I don't want to lean into just saying I'm only one avenue of deal. And I guess to feed off of one particular niche in life doesn't really pertain to my idea of where I see myself, but a generalization of what life is. It's something that is both good and bad, with its highs and its lows. And to be able to see the contrast of my independence, but also my reliance on help with and by others. I understand we're in a world where attention deficit is almost habitually present among everybody. We're all seeking that little nugget of dopamine induced something that revitalizes some nuance in our mind, even if it's just the spontaneousness of I've never seen that and it's so fast paced and popping. I guess it's a weird loop how the humanity can go from like an ASMR vibe where people could just sit there and listen to the intricacies of like little crumpling and popping and the noises of things and be so dialed into one particular person's style of things comparative to now we've transitioned to a dopamine high from one to the next. I guess that's for me not to know is who I want to be out in this world, but I guess I just want to be myself, and I don't want to have to be some flamboyant, extra, almost crack-induced kind of person to try to perform these things in front of people. But I end up being like that. That's some of my characteristics. I can go from being in this real calm state and cool mannerism or cool collected mannerism to being off the walls and bouncing around. And I'm not saying that's not a part of my life. I guess I don't want to focus on that being why people tune in is that I'm all over the place and scattered brain and all that stuff, which I typically am. So this is at least a little more well thought out.